Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO just 9 days ago, to be exact on June 28th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $4.86. And at this point I told you that NIO was in consistent downtrend from the end of April, and it was nearing, and it is still nearing, its potential level of major trend reversal. And I told you that in order to confirm the trend reversal, we have to see first of all the breakout above this line, several ranges of resistances, and we have to see certain structure of its movement to the upside. And right after that, we can conclude that the trend reversal happened and we could enter long position somewhere at the bottom of the point C. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of NIO, and since I made my previous video, this asset had just a sideways movement. If I turn off all the tools, you can see that we don't have any meaningful breakouts above previous swing highs, and we don't have any type of impulsive structure. This means we are not out of the woods, but guys, on today's video I will show you very important and bullish news that could be fundamental catalysts, bullish catalyst for the stock for the end of this year. So, and as you can see, technical analysis works perfectly well. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, let's begin with some fundamentals. First of all, the most important news that we received just a couple of days ago is the NIO monthly deliveries. And guys, take a look right here. In June of this year, the company, the corporation, NIO Corporation, delivered 40,597 vehicles. It is the second best month for the entire history of NIO. Right here you can see that in October of 2025 it already delivered 40,395 vehicles, and this is a little bit higher, just by 200 vehicles. The highest number was set in December of 2025, slightly above 48,000 vehicles, but these deliveries are the ending period for the entire year, and it will well, I believe that for the full year of 2026, these numbers, all of these months will be much higher than any other months from previous years. On top of that, guys, let me pay attention to the most important, one of the most important news that I found just recently. Here is the article that was published yesterday, and it's titled NIO to start construction of Shanghai battery facility in second half of this year, focusing on next generation technology. And guys, this R&D facility will definitely improve the position of NIO on the on the market, on the EV manufacturers market. And you can see that the project, when completed, will house 31 lithium battery testing laboratories, 1 lithium ion cell pilot line, and 1 battery pack line. And guys, I have to say that this is the sign that NIO is here to, well, to improve this industry and potentially to make a breakthrough in the industry of EV technologies. That is why, guys, this company, in my opinion, one of the most promising companies on the, not only on the Chinese EV market, but in the world EV market in general. On top of that, let me pay attention to some other news that are also a sign of its very good position. So NIO brand's average selling price hits $65.3 thousand in June as flagship SUV boosts premium pricing power. Why this number is important? Guys, you know that the higher the price of certain vehicle is, the higher the margin of this vehicle might be achieved by the company. And when the price, the average selling price is this high, especially on the Chinese market, and you know, all of the vehicles on the Chinese market are less expensive than if you compare it to other markets. That is why, guys, NIO has a very good margin in these vehicles, and that is why the numbers, fundamental numbers for the company are really impressive. On top of that, guys, here is another news that shows how important to develop all the brands, all the branches of NIO brand on the market. Here you can see that NIO's Firefly brand to hit 70,000th delivery milestone soon, and this is the cheapest branch of NIO Corporation, and as you can see, this number shows that they are expanding on every single part of the EV market, and that is why, guys, I believe that NIO fundamentally has a very strong base to, well, to skyrocket from this point. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, from the technical standpoint, I don't see a lot of changes on the price section, because if I zoom out to, let's say, 4 hours time frame, you can see that well, this line that I drew by connecting this bottom, this several bottoms and this bottom as well, was broken, and we don't have any movements above this line for the last several trading sessions. Unfortunately, to see the trend continuation to the upside, we have to see, first of all, that this line of $4.83, this yellow line, holds, and NIO has a price action above this sloping line. That will be one of the signs that we have the local bottom of trend reversal at this point on June 26, and we might anticipate the trend continuation to the upside. And as long as we don't have these confirmations, and as long as we don't have the confirmation of the structure of this movement, we cannot conclude that the bottom is in. That is why, guys, if this asset breaks these bottoms, this green rectangle might be the level of support for this stock, because it is a structural bottom that this asset established at the very beginning of this year. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no